Sundays and the agencies, if that's okay. I don't know if Jonathan and Joe wants to kick. Jonathan?
Jurgen, how did you see the game? Was it a frustrating day for you? For no reason?
Frustrating, I'm not sure. It's how football can be. We met obviously Stoke in a moment when they think a point could be enough still. Otherwise they have to play different. But if they think they can win the next 2 games and have a chance with that, then it's we cannot change the opinion obviously. But you saw it in the game. If you don't take the lead, then we had 2 opportunities for that. A fantastic chance from Mo, and I think, let me say it like this: Trent Alexander has a dead leg. It was for sure contact there, so I don't know. He was limping from that moment on. That's the other situation. Yes, it was called the offside goal. Not well, obviously in charge of the game, but not brilliant. But it's normal. Not as normal in that situation. And then, second half was a little bit. We started normal and with 2 changes, I think we had kind of a breath of fresh air. Was really good. Kleiny, good, helped us. We were much more often in the box and stuff like that. So it was, then we had the situations, the kind of chances, but they fought with all they had in the box, in the 6-yard box. And handball, yes, probably. And at the end, we didn't score. So that's not the best day of my life, but I had for sure a worse day. So let's take it like this. Let's recover and go to Rome.
Fish.
And you saw Jordan Henderson go down before half time. Sadio Mane didn't play. How are you looking for Roma in terms of injuries and how it plays out?
Yeah, since 3 minutes, not perfect. I met the doc, so it's not. We will see what happens in the next 2-3 days. So you have, of course, how it always is after games. You have knocks here and there. Hendo obviously twisted his ankle, but could carry on. So that's rather good than a bad sign. But until Wednesday, it's of course not. It's not the longest break in the world. So we will see. Joe obviously got an early knock as well, twisted his ankle as well a little bit. We have to see about that. Who else? Not sure. So we will see. It's not. Sadio didn't play, so he will be fine for Wednesday.
Jurgen, Mo Salah at times felt that he was being too closely marked, too physical. Do you think that the referee should do more to protect him, or do you think that Salah has just got to get used to the fact that defenders to stop him are going to get physical with him?
He is used to that. I don't understand that question. How can you think that he so far was not physically attacked? It's always there are rules. They have nothing to do with how you play. Mo Salah is the most attacked player probably in the Premier League, and you always deal with that. He doesn't have to learn that. It's not that other teams let him go through and said, "Oh, you're so much a wonderful way, go." So I'm not responsible for judging the rules. That's the ref, and if he thinks that's still okay, if he wants to set that level, I cannot change it. Whatever I say causes us only problems. And whatever you think, write it again. Don't make the stories with what I say. If I say yes, he's too hard attacked, I can already imagine what a kind of nice headline you make. So
It's a grey area.
it's not a grey area. It's in rules. Where's the grey area? When it's a foul, it's a foul. It's too hard. It's too hard. There's not a grey area. It's football. It's physical. No problem with that. For all the boys, they're used to that. Absolutely. If it's too much, it's too much. Free kick, yellow card, red card, a lot of things what you can do. That's it. But, how I said, I cannot change that.
Any more from the Sunday guys? Or Jonathan again?
Jurgen, a lot of fans will be leaving for Rome tomorrow. I mean, is there anything you'd like to say to them?
I said everything. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Go there, open your eyes, and hopefully all people are responsible. Again, can there anybody say anything without my saying about that? That I'm the German coming here, don't know anything about history and stuff like that. So you constantly ask me about that, and I have to explain the situation. I have no clue about Rome. I was never there, not private, not as a professional. So, common sense, please. And if you don't feel safe, stay in the hotel, go home again, then we do the job without the people. Nobody should be afraid or whatever. So I really can't get that we talk constantly about this, and hopefully police forces from all countries help together that nothing happens. So, and Rome can show that it's only a rumor. Yeah.
Any final ones, guys, from the Sundays? Thank you. We'll do a brief one, isn't it?